parties with holiday games and cookie decorating, and my personal favorite, the week-long summer camp. I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about why this event is my favorite. One day, the summer before junior year, my friends and I piled into a car to head up to Soda Springs, California, which is about an hour outside of Tahoe. Throughout the 3 or 4 hour drive, I had butterflies in my stomach. I was so nervous and didn't know what to expect for the week. We arrived at the campsite, which was in the middle of the forest with nothing but a little lake nearby. We arrived a day before the kids so that we could get a lay of the lands, learn about the upcoming week, and clean the teepees. Yes, you heard me, teepees. So this is where we were living for the week. That's me in the back and the 2 counselors that I was living with. And this is what the teepee looked like after we cleaned it, because we are the last week of the summer, so we had there were sessions of this camp all throughout the summer, including an all-boys camp with little boys, so the teepee was really gross. That was the week before, so we had to clean that out. And then this is what the teepee looked like with all the campers inside. So that's me in the front, and then the 2 counselors. And then we had 7 campers in our teepees, and I think there were 8 teepees total. So this week, these kids are from Richmond, California, and they were between the ages of 6 and 13. And guys, you should have seen the smiles on these kids' faces when they piled out of their bus. You can tell that they look forward to this week for the entire year. Now, initially, I just signed up for this camp because it was a service hour requirement to graduate my high school, and I basically just came to do my job as a camp counselor. But I learned that this week became much, much more, and I got to know how much not only this camp affected the kids, but it also affected me. The reason why this organization, and specifically the summer camp, is so special is because something that I often take for granted, such as having fun, was a treat for these kids. They had the best time splashing around the lake, playing tag, laughing, running around, doing arts and crafts and everything. Also, these girls really opened up to me. One girl cried to me about how her parents left her, and another girl told me about how she sleeps with a knife under her pillow at home so she feels safe. These girls also really love to love. Between all the activities and events, they were holding hands, asking for piggyback rides, and a few of them made me friendship bracelets, which I would have brought, but I left at home, so I can bring them. And the part that mostly affected me was at the end of the week. One of the girls cried to me and asked me to begged me to take her home, which really broke my heart because I was really sad. So this is a picture at the end of the week with my friends and I in the back, and then these are some of the campers. And it was a really bittersweet moment because we were like happy from the whole week, but then also sad to be leaving because it was so much fun. But yeah, this event and organization is really like nothing I had ever experienced before. It's an awesome organization because they do a great job reaching out to kids in the Bay Area, connecting high school students to them, and literally changing lives. The organization has the biggest impact on the kids, and I know this for a fact because Tree and Troy, who are 2 women who run the organization, were actually campers when they were little. And throughout the week, I kept hearing campers saying that they were so excited to be counselors when they grow up. So TYM really does encourage the youth to participate as full citizens in the development of their communities and society as a whole, which is what Richard Mbala stated we must improve upon in his article, Youth and the Hood. Also, an article titled Economic Hardship in Childhood by Paula Braverman discusses that 1 in every 5 U.S. children live in poverty, and currently it is less likely that a child born into poverty will escape it as an adult. Also, the interesting thing is that in Summerside's article, Making It Matter, she states that more than a third of the homeless young people who completed the health research questionnaire wanted more mental health support. So it's really important that we guide these kids to overcome obstacles that they've grown up with and help them live with motivation and compassion. I hope you are all inspired to better our cause and better the lives of children and people around us. Thank you.